And Grandma woke up and she stretched up and she stretched down. And she went to the window and she heard the fairies singing their morning song. Come, little leaves, said the wind one day. Come over the meadow with me and play. Put on your dresses of red and gold. The summer has gone and the days grow cold, grow cold, grow cold. The fairies were shivering and Grandma was a little bit cold too, so she put on her jersey and she put on her slippers and she went into the kitchen. She came to the dining room table and then she went to the stove and she began to make breakfast for Grandpa. 10 fat sausages frying in the pan. The one went pop and the other went bang. How many sausages were left in the pan? 9 fat sausages frying in the pan. The one went pop and the other went bang. How many sausages were left in the pan? 8 fat sausages frying in the pan. The one went pop and the other went bang. How many sausages were left in the pan? 7 fat sausages frying in the pan. The one went pop and the other went bang. How many sausages are left in the pan? 6 fat sausages frying in the pan. The one went pop and the other went bang. How many sausages were left in the pan? 5 fat sausages frying in the pan. The one went pop and the other went bang. How many sausages are left in the pan? 4 fat sausages frying in the pan. The one went pop and the other went bang. How many sausages are left in the pan? 3 fat sausages frying in the pan. They didn't go pop. They didn't go bang. They were ready for breakfast and Grandma served up the sausages, 2 for Grandpa and 1 for herself. And then she made scrambled eggs and she made toast. And they had a delicious breakfast. But first they laid the table. And Grandpa woke up. He stretched up tall. He touched the sky and Father Sun. He stretched down low and touched Mother Earth. And he was ready to go for his morning walk. And he opened the front door and he went outside. Can you tell me what the birds are doing? They are flying, and we can fly too. Can you tell me what the frogs are doing? They are jumping, and we can jump too. Can you tell me what Grandpa is doing? He is walking, and we can walk too. Can you tell me what Peter is doing? He is jumping, and I can jump too. And Grandpa carried on walking down the hill, and he came to the harbour, and he saw a golden boat sailing on the ocean. Here is the golden boat that sails across the silvery sea. Here are the 10 little fairy men running along, running along, running along. Here are the oars of ivory white that lift and dip, lift and dip, lift and dip, that sail the boat, the golden boat, across the silvery sea. And Grandpa had a rest on the bench, and then he was ready to go home again. And he went home to Grandma, and he walked back to his house. He opened the gate, and there he was about to go inside when he saw a lot of autumn leaves in a big mess. I must fetch my rake. To and fro, to and fro, the autumn leaves in a pile do go. To and fro, to and fro, the autumn leaves in a pile do go. What is that? A tiny little beetle. And Grandpa found a little tiny beetle in the leaf pile. Shambala-dee-key, bala-bala-dee-key, bala-bala-dee-key dum. Come little beetle, quiet little beetle, scratching in the woodbark come. Shambala-dee-key, bala-bala-dee-key, bala-bala-dee-key dum. Come little beetle, tiny little beetle, scratching in the woodbark come. And he took the beetle on the autumn leaf to show Grandma. Look, Grandma. Said Grandma. What a cute little beetle. Maybe you need to find him an autumn home. He will get cold if you leave him there at the wood pile, near the leaf pile. And Grandpa took the beetle and found a special little home and covered him with some very beautiful autumn leaves. And then he gave Grandma a big hug. And I am giving the children a big hug too. Down is the earth, up is the sky, here are my friends, and here am I. Good morning, everyone.